Hello, everybody. Welcome to your next course here. I got some scenery up here. Looks like maybe one of you have had a course with me before, but the rest of you might be new to me. So I do these weekly videos. They're required. I try to keep them short, and I usually talk about some sort of a topic, not actually related to the course, but just related to maybe your personal life or some challenges you may be facing, and just an effort here to kind of keep you motivated, or because school, colleges can be tough for some people. You got other things going on in life, what I call adversity. We just have things that get in our way. As a college student, you may or may not have heard this before. You're supposed to be, like, if you're doing these courses, I mean, you're supposed to be able to put in 10, 20 hours a week to school. If you're not doing that, something's wrong somewhere, either how you schedule or whatever the case is. But generally, life is wonderful, or it can be. I mean, even though you might have all these obstacles in your way, uh, but adversity is the thing that gets in our way. We've got things that get in the way, but it can be a lot of things, just, many things, like the wall or trying to get somewhere, whatever it is. There's just a lot of things. But what I've noticed, conversations with students over the years, time is the biggest adversary, but it can be beat. You just have to figure out a way to get through it. Reorganize your time, your week, your day. Uh, it can also be your great, getting past your comfort zone. Sometimes we get so comfortable in the way we do things, it's very difficult to change. Depending on where you're at in your school here, it may be difficult for you to figure out a way to come up with 10 hours a week. It may be difficult for you to wait for the take that hour, 2 hours every day, because you gotta change something in your life. So, but it can be done. You can't keep letting adversity, win over you and tell you what to do. You need to be able to tell adversity what to do. You just need to kick adversity's butt, and be in charge of yourself. Don't let events be in charge of you. All right. So that's my little motivation thing for this week. Right into the course here. Here's your course room. You click here to get to your book. And so, one more click and that opens up your book for you. So, yep, so there's your book. And then let's get back in here into the course room here. All right, so every week, we have the discussion. You need to get in there by Wednesday with your initial discussion, and it needs to be, a paragraph or so on whatever the topic of the week is. So just depending on what it might be, uh, you know, do that. And then you got to reply to at least 2 of your classmates. You can do more. You also have to reply to this video. So you post a reply to the video. You also answer the test question, because I always post a test question in there. So this is this week's test question. I have these 2 grandkids, so I'm an obnoxious grandparent who post pictures all the time. So 7-year-old and 3-year-old. So what are they doing in this picture? That's going to be your test question. All right. And you got these, you got flashcards, you got the discussion, you got a weekly assignment. All right, which is reviewing questions. And make sure you're reviewing the right ones, not the problems, the review questions in the back. Also, and then you got your quiz every week. So you also got the quiz. All right, and then so pretty much the same format every week as you go through. Last week here, you have a final exam, so pay attention to the quizzes, and that way you should be okay on the exam. So otherwise, only other thing is I got office hours posted, but I don't pay attention to them because I'm a 7-day-a-week person. So you just get in touch with me 7 days a week, text me, email me, and if you've talked to other students who have me, I'm very approachable. You don't have to worry about waiting to a certain day of the week or something. I don't believe that's the way to go when we're doing online type school or any school. Instructors should be approachable, and so get in contact with me if you got questions, problems. If you're going to be late with something, you need to let me know ahead of time. But otherwise, that should do it. So again, welcome to the course. And if you got any questions or anything, just get in touch with me. Take care, everybody.